What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Throughout my last few videos, I've talked about XRP's price potential, where it can go, the big things that are happening for it, just all of the above, right? And I've mentioned prices like getting to $100, getting to $1,000, 10,000, 30,000, all of these levels, right? And having these conversations on whether it could get there, whether it's believable to happen. And a lot of people in the comment section, right, there's people that are split and it's just either hit or miss, right? 50-50, where people are like, I love this position. I believe in everything that is said that's out there. And then I absolutely despise this position. It does not make sense in what you're talking about. Now, there are some people in the middle that are just trying to understand. And I like those people, right? Because it's not saying that it's insanely positive or it's insanely negative. They look at the glass if it's half full and half empty at the same time. And they're just like, I need to understand how it could possibly get there and the likelihood of that happening. And that's who I'm pretty much talking to right now. Everybody that's on one side or the other, you either believe it or you don't. But then people that are open minded and want to hear me out and hear a lot of people out, this is how you have to look at XRP. And a lot of people look at XRP the wrong way. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Also, check out Margex if you want to sign up for it and start trading XRP at up to 50x leverage. But I think we need to talk about this because if we look at the crypto market, we look at all these cryptocurrencies that are here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, everything that's here, we look at all those cryptocurrencies as the same, right? They're cryptocurrencies, and what they're being used for is they're being pumped for popularity, and they have some sort of underlying use case that many people don't understand. And XRP is no exception to that, right? They are, it does have that underlying use case that people don't understand. But if you understood what the use case is, you would understand that it's a lot more than just a cryptocurrency. While you have other things that are really, flowing on the blockchain, functioning through whatever their process is and their thing is there, whether it's faster transactions, whether it's, easy to use, whether it's having a store of value, whether it's proof of work or proof of stake or whatever it is, right? You're looking at it in a certain way as a cryptocurrency. And cryptocurrencies are just not going to be as much as the stock market, right? If the stock market's worth what, I don't really know, what is it, like 20 trillion, 29 trillion, something, then you're going to understand it, maybe even 40 trillion. I really haven't looked it up. For some reason, a bunch of numbers are flowing in my head. But if you're looking at multiple trillions of dollars, you're like, one cryptocurrency or cryptocurrencies in general are not going to be worth that much. They shouldn't be worth that much because you don't understand, or as you're saying, I don't understand how to, or how this is going to grow, how this is going to get to that level. So understood, right? If you don't understand, try and educate yourself. Don't just say that it's not going to get there. Try and understand it a little bit. But when we look at XRP specifically, what is the idea of what that's going to do? What is the use case behind that? What makes it tick? What makes it XRP? What makes it usable, right? The fact that it's super fast, the fact that it's cheap, the fact that you have all these connections with the parent company and different banking institutions. So what we all want cryptocurrency to be, meaning that use it as a form of payment. I pull out my wallet, instead of pulling out my wallet and saying, okay, you know what? I got however many dollars in here. Let me see. I got $20. I got $20. I got $5. I got 10. Instead of looking at all this money that's right here and say how much you have, you're looking at how much you have electronically, right? XRP through these banks. And yes, it could be pinned to fiat value in a way, whatever your fiat value is for your country. But the point is that it all equals to a certain amount per coin. Instead of having this dollar amount, right, these dollars that are now currently inflationary, where this $20 may not be worth the same amount, it may lose value throughout time, right? Or whatever I have in here may lose value throughout time. XRP is not going to lose value throughout time. It's going to gain value as we continue to use it. This right here is inflationary. This right here, you can continue to print more and more and more of, and we continue to get into debt. You know what's going to solve that? Not being able to print more of a currency. So not being able to print more of XRP, knowing that there's only 100 million, 100 billion of it, and know that you cannot mint any more than that. You cannot create any more than that, meaning no matter what, it will be naturally deflationary. Yes, our fiat currency will still exist, and by value, that may end up, still seeing some sort of inflation throughout. But the point is that as we have majority of people that are now holding XRP as a form of payment, as a form of banking, as a form of savings, well, now we don't have that much stock in using this physical dollar or using the other currency that, whatever currency is part of your world, a part of your country, right? We're now using XRP. So when you're looking at XRP, you're not looking at just a cryptocurrency. You're looking at something that can take over every single monetary system that we have that's out there. That's huge. Not only are we looking at a market to where we're spending money to get that thing, right? I'm saying, hey, I have this cap. I don't know why I have this, but hey, I have this cap. And you're like, this cap is worth $10 and you're going to continue to buy all of these different things. And you value it based on how many people buy these things, right? But when it comes to XRP, it's the thing to buy it with. So you're valuing it as a currency, not as a business, not as a product. And most people are comparing it to Apple, comparing it to Google, comparing it to the stock market. You can't do that. You have to compare it to what this is and how much we have in this many dollars. How much we have in this many dollars is now how much we have in XRP, meaning how many dollars we have in the world, meaning multiple trillions of dollars that are going through circulation, multiple tens of trillions of dollars that are going through circulation, now can flow through the 100 billion XRP that we do have, and no more can be minted. So let's say that the flow of the US dollar, I don't know what it is, let's just make it easy and say it's $1 trillion. You flow at $1 trillion dollars that's out there, and now you want to utilize XRP. In order to make up that with the 100 billion coins that you do have, you're going to need to see XRP at a $10 value in order to get up to $1 trillion worth of currency. So XRP would need to be worth $10 trillion. However, $10 there to get to $1 trillion worth of value. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, if that was multiplied by 10, you're now looking at a $100 price point in order to get to $10 trillion overall worth of market cap for this currency. Market cap for the US dollar is 10 trillion. To make up for that is 10 trillion for XRP. And to go into some detail here, if you're looking for 10 trillion, you're basically saying yes at right where it currently stands with 54 million coins or 54 billion coins, you would need to see a $200 price point to get to a $10 trillion market cap for this currency. If it's taking over fiat currency. Now, if fiat currency is worth more, let's say it's worth 20 or it's worth 30 or whatever, however many is printed out there and in circulation, well, now you have to factor that into what XRP will end up equaling based on that overall market cap. Do you get what I'm saying? It has to be looked at a lot differently than the way that we're looking at it. And not saying that this will 100% happen, but if we were going to compare it to say what the max potential could be, this is why people believe that the max potential is kind of endless. Because as we print more value here with this dollar, and instead of having 10 trillion in circulation, now we have 15 and 20, and we have some sort of natural inflation. The people that hold XRP is now they're now seeing a lot more value because they have to make up you have to make up for what that difference actually is, right? Because you're looking at XRP and you're saying it has to take over this system. This system is 20 trillion. It has to take over it. That's the way that we look at that. And then also to include how many people are going to be holding it without being able to mint anymore, bringing up the value of what that is, as well as the XRP that's going to be in use, the massive amount of XRP that has to be used for exports and imports, and all of these different things. There's a lot to factor in. And that's why people are like, the price could be endless. It's not saying that it's 100% going to be that, but as I look at it, I'm like, $1,000 has to be a minimum for the distant future. When we do see cryptocurrency taking over and Ripple creating all these partnerships and establishing XRP in the right area at the right time, I'm telling you, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting, but I'm not saying that it will 100% happen. I'm banking on all of this stuff to take place, but I'm also taking profit as time goes on while still being comfortable leaving couples of thousands, like maybe 10,000 XRP that's still left in there at the end. So, anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this. I know this is a tricky topic to have and a conversation to have because some people may not understand where our money stands and how in the circulation of money versus how valuable it is as a business. It's not about the business, right? Ripple is the business. XRP is the currency. XRP is the way to utilize and pay people and all of that. We can get into that in a bigger discussion and have a full live stream about it and just discuss it because it's very interesting. If you knew or researched a lot more about XRP, you would truly understand the, well, maybe you wouldn't understand because you would understand a little bit and you would be just in awe of the fact that this literally is the definition of sky's the limit. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, not disguise button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.